Join me as I dive into some of the most baffling murder mysteries that remain unsolved and see if I can figure out what really happened. Murder mysteries that remain unsolved have a way of captivating our imagination and sparking our curiosity. They're a reminder that, despite advancements in forensic science and investigative techniques, some crimes can still leave behind more questions than answers. These cases often have a profound impact on society, leaving families and communities searching for closure. Understanding why certain murders remain unresolved is a complex challenge. One reason is that many of these crimes occur in an environment where evidence is scarce or difficult to interpret. In some cases, investigators may have to rely on limited forensic tools or incomplete witness accounts. Even with the best technology and expertise, piecing together the events of a crime can be incredibly difficult. Additionally, the passage of time can make it harder to solve a case, as witnesses move away, evidence degrades, or crucial details are forgotten. The lack of resources or funding can also hinder investigations, leaving some cases cold. Let's take a look at a few notable unsolved murder cases. The Black Dahlia murder is one of the most infamous cases in American history. In 1947, Elizabeth Short was found brutally murdered in Los Angeles, with evidence of torture and mutilation. The case remains unsolved, with numerous theories and suspects emerging over the years. Another case is the disappearance of the Sodder children, who vanished from their West Virginia home on Christmas Eve in 1945. Despite extensive searches and investigations, no bodies were ever found, and the case remains a mystery. The murder of JonBenet Ramsey is also a highly publicized case, with the 6-year-old beauty pageant contestant being found dead in her family's home in 1996. Theories have ranged from an intruder to a family member being involved. The Zodiac Killer is another infamous case, with the killer active in the 1960s and 1970s in Northern California, sending cryptic letters and codes to the police. One case that stands out as particularly intriguing is the murder of the Zodiac Killer's victim, Darlene Ferrin. What makes this case so captivating is the amount of evidence and theories surrounding it. The killer seemed to have an intimate knowledge of the crime scene and the victim, yet the case remains unsolved. The cryptic messages sent by the killer have been analyzed extensively, with some believing they hold the key to solving the case. Despite numerous leads, the killer was never caught, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. The case is a prime example of how even with significant evidence, some murders can remain unsolved. In summary, unsolved murder mysteries continue to fascinate us, offering a glimpse into the complexities of crime and investigation. These cases highlight the limitations of forensic science and the importance of community involvement in solving crimes. If you're as intrigued by these cases as I am, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What do you think happened in these cases? Share your theories and let's discuss. Also, be sure to check out my other video on mysterious disappearances for more mind-blowing cases.